person, but it seems like I keep getting mixed up with the wrong
I just know something
people. Like, I'm just done. Like, I don't want any friends. I don't want any girlfriends. Nothing. I'm done with everyone and everything. Don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. And it's like, I think the craziest part is like that was in response to me saying that I miss her. I didn't even say anything bad about her. I've never said anything bad about her. I have stuck by her side. I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her. I have been there for her. But Amberlynn's just a master manipulator. I'm just a wizard of manipulation. I'm going to be the professor at the manipulation college. Like, ever. I genuinely, from the depths of my soul, am not that type of person. But it seems like I keep getting mixed up with the wrong
I don't know what's happening.
Like,
I just know something.
I'm just done. Like, I don't want any friends. I don't want any girlfriends. Nothing. I'm done with everyone and everything. Don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. And it's like, I think the craziest part is like that was in response to me saying that I miss her. I didn't even say anything bad about her. I've never said anything bad about her. I have stuck by her side. I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her. I have been there for her.
Well.
But Amberlynn's just a...
Morning clappers. Lovely to see you all. Treble, I draw people. Oh, I'm quiet. Hold on. I'm going to boost that up a little bit. Hi. Check. Hello. I draw people. Hello, Yulia. Hello, Carly. Hello, Fred. Hello, Trash Picking Zombie Bird. Hello, Ash, Libra, Tracy, Diary, Chloe. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Hello, 31 Frames. Tater Tot. Hello, Stella, June, Jackie. Hello. How are you all doing today? I hope you're well. I have myself a beverage and an hour, so I thought, why not jump on and talk about all things dumpster fires? We've got the return, everybody. Please welcome back to the stage Sala and Chantel, the couples channel from Kuwait in Final Destination Bloodlines Movie Date Night Couples Vlog in Kuwait, uploaded 5 hours ago with a whopping 1,392 views. Oh no. Oh no. The audio's strange. Oh no, what happened? The audio's off. Okay, please. Oh, every time. Hold on. Oh wait, is it this? How about this? How about now? Hold on, wait, can I hear myself? Yeah, now I can. Hello. Woo! Is it plugged all the way in? I think I had a thing wrong. Is that better? It's good. Okay. Oh no, I can hear myself. I hate this. Turn it off. Monitor. There we go. All right, it's gone. Whoo, boy. Oh, now it's loud. Okay, well, we'll turn that right now. Wouldn't be a stream without something going terribly wrong. Welcome. Was it the headphones? It was either the headphones or the laptop microphone. I'm not really sure. Probably not the headphones. Or maybe it was the headphones. I don't know. Anyway, lovely to see you all. Yes, so, no, we're going to be watching the couples channel content, which I know people might get mad and say I'm stealing views, but again, chat, if you want to go and watch it, you're free to do so. We're going to be reacting to it and turning it into transformative content, because that's what we do here. And then we're going to jump over to Amberlynn Reid's upload from 8 hours ago, which is health updates / results going back to the hospital and Keemstar mad at me. Just as a preface, a big shout out to the lovely Shenanigans, who is often in the chat. And if you're not following them over on Twitter, I would recommend, because Shenanigans has the audio clip of Keemstar and the Lolcow Live panel basically chewing out Amberlynn Reid for wasting all of their time. So that's fun. That's fun as well. Thank you, Stella. I appreciate it, honey. But we may as well start with the couple. So, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new. And thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. And chat, a special thank you to you all for letting me know about the microphone issue. I appreciate you all. No.
I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much for too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices! So let's get to and go for a date night with Foodie and Poopy. How fun! Good for us. Good for us. We deserve this.
Guys, there's something creepy happened to me today.
Ah! Is it a mask? No, just your face. I thought that was the creepy thing that happened. Oh, this is all coming up, so we're getting the teaser trailer for the couples channel. How fun. Pretty when you drink. Hello, fabulous to see you. Thank you for being here for 51 months. Pretty says, happy time zone, everyone. Love your faces. Love your face. You're back, honey. Thank you for the support.
And I'm so worried about it.
Uh-oh.
So do you think, guys, something might happen?
Did he just wake up? Maybe. Is this high def? Is this? What's going on here? Tracy, thank you for the super chat, honey. Tracy says, just once will you say no? No? No?
Well, it is Final Destination Day.
Thanks.
Yeah, what a coincidence. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, that was the spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Who are these people? Who's this? Where'd these people go? Who are these? Excuse me, is this... Who are these people? Where did they go? Well, I don't know them anymore. Ah, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Flashback, Texas. Is Foodie singing that song? No, she wishes. This is movie date night, Final Destination Bloodlines. Great. I don't hate this piano music. It's just giving generic vlog. Also, love this intro in the car park. Okay, that's Chantel with the camera. I can tell with the sway. Okay, we're a minute into 11 minutes. We've got... I got nothing. We've got nothing. Collectively, nothing.
Hey there! So Salah and I had a bit of time to kill before our movie started, so we decided to check out the food court.
Oh, now it's with Poopy. Leander, good to see you, honey. Good morning. Thank you for the super chat. Leander says, how lovely, Zach on Tuesday. Hope you're having a great day, honey.
For a quick dinner.
Look how cute these ice creams are. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. I mean, cute. Oh, unlicensed Simpsons donuts. Take us back.
Donuts, paws, hearts.
Windmills.
Isn't that cute, babe?
Yeah. And a cute car also.
Yeah. You want to get on it?
Excuse me, don't. That person's working back there. Don't climb on the truck. What are you doing?
No, you try.
No, I'm too heavy. Am I? Oh yeah, no.
No need.
Girl, you are going to flip that thing. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You try.
No, I'm too heavy. Am I? Oh yeah,
No need.
How rude. How rude.
We have a candy store. Candy teeth.
Wow.
Cute.
Oh, could someone tell them to wipe the lens on their phone? Everything's so Vaseline-y, greasy. Look at that. Look at the blur, like up here. Like, see how the light's all diffused and blurry? That's grease on the lens. Girl, wipe your lens. You guys are professionals. DX, good to see you. Candy teeth.
Ew, if you like those bananas, you're crazy.
Those bananas look really different to the ones we have, but I will say I'm a big fan of those banana sweets. I enjoy them. I prefer the banana sweets over the teeth sweets, which actually taste like mint sometimes, which is really bizarre.
Ew, if you like those bananas, you're crazy.
Wrong take, but also these look so melted. Why do they look melted? I love a banana lolly. It's like marshmallow, but not. It's like meringue. It's like if meringue and marshmallow had a baby. Meringue mellow.
There's a Turkish dandurma here.
Oh, Turkish ice cream. And lemonade. Hi, babe.
Did you ever try it, babe?
Bro, like, where is the staying alive suit jacket? Where is it? I need to know. I need to know where it ended up. And who did you borrow it off? Was it Murad? Was it Al? Wear whatever you want, but you... Chat, maybe if you've got the time today or tonight, maybe we do a little bit of self-care, right? Maybe we break out the moisturizer, we get an exfoliant, maybe we do a face mask, love a face mask, hit up the ordinary caffeinated, like, eye cream, love caffeine in all ways, especially in an eye cream. Let's hit the retinol, let's drop the sodiums, let's make good choices, eat your fruits and veg and drink your water. For no reason, just because.
Nope.
Leonie, hello, good morning. Oh, is it raining? Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's eat dinner first. Ice cream for dinner?
Do I need to do a hair mask tonight? I think so. I mean, there's not a lot there to mask, but maybe I need a treatment. Yeah, maybe I could appreciate a treatment. Ooh, maybe like a scalp something. Ooh, with oils. God, you look fucking miserable. Just, I don't, chat, look, I'm not anyone, and sometimes, like, my lizard brain, like most people, will just look at someone and a decision will be made. Not the bangs, no, I'm not getting the bangs out. No. Oh, maybe I could... Oh, do you know what? That's been on my list forever. I need to go and find some fun headpieces. Because I think I could get, like a widow's peak, like, hairline as a prop and just, like, put it on. Wouldn't that be fun? Anyway. Yeah, I'm no one. But this is the look of someone who's probably a bit disconnected and disassociating and would legitimately be anywhere else. So that's fun. That's fun. Not the floppy, greasy bangs. Tell you what, I'll make a super chat goal for. Could you imagine?
We have a Subway? Wendy's?
That's what Ambi and Foodie should be doing. Like, goals for fun things, not goals for, like, I might go outside tomorrow. Grow up.
Chickster? Grandpa Feast is a seafood restaurant.
Hey, I could see one.
I don't want pizza again.
No way.
We're getting a tour of the food court. How lovely. We've been here a few times before, but how lovely.
So Chantel find a very nice seat here.
Jesus. Girl, what have we told you about going out in public looking like this in this dress? It's not about the looks, it's about the dress. We should not be seen in public in this dress. This is a laundry day outfit. Not this dress. Nat, thank you for being here for 14 months, honey. Nat says, off work this week and got a Japanese scalp treatment. Oh, work, diva. Was it good? Did you feel great? I've never had one, but I used to have a lot of dandruff when I was younger. And then I found, like, ways and means of managing that. But I kind of want to get a scalp massage. Or like a scalp treatment or something. Because I feel like the scalp always appreciates a bit more hydration, you know? And I found the stuff that works for me, which is great. But yeah. I've got it on the list to treat myself, you know? It is a laundry day outfit. I hate this dress. I love this drink. I hate this dress.
Here, but suddenly, her feet doesn't touch the...
Oh, not feet. Where's Mick? Bro, those used to be white. Those are so dirty. Sky, good to see you, honey. No, we're just starting. It's okay. Did you know the couples channel had a vlog out? It's got 1,500 views already. Those shoes used to be white. They were not tan. Also, again, chat, let's just watch our sodiums today. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why is it so red and swollen? Everything's so red and swollen. Crazy. Anyway, sorry, just distracted. They're like purple. That's not good. That's bad news bears.
Floor.
Hey Sarah, good to see you, love.
It's so funny. Guys, there's something creepy happened to me today, and I'm so worried about it.
Uh-oh.
Today I had a vision, and after that, I got scratched by something in the car.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you're stupid and clumsy. Got it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So do you think, guys, something might happen?
Well, it is Final Destination Day.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Tetanus, love. Tetanus. Go get your shots.
Oh my God.
Actually, if you're in the same room as Chantel, you should probably be on a consistent, like booster schedule, because she's a walking biohazard. But anyway.
Okay, I hope everything will be okay.
Inshallah.
Yalla. Okay. Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I was thinking whether or not these were the pants he wore to his wedding, but they weren't. Those were skinny jeans. Never mind.
Here's your BK, baby. Double. This one D. For me.
Okay.
This for you.
All right. So?
What's the deal with him having these visions? He's trying to step in on my Raven Simonier nonsense. That's what it is. Poopy's a big fan. Do you guys want to know? Well, you know the reason why we call him Poopy, but we used to call him Snoopy. Do you want to know why we called him Snoopy? Because he was watching our chat and reporting back to Chantel about like beezers who had come in here and said something, or that someone had said something about them in this chat, and then he was relaying it back to Chantel on the live stream. It was all very weird, so that's why we called him Snoopy. And then Poopgate happened, so it was just a natural like transition into Poopy. Yeah.
Spicy chicken royal with cheese.
Nosy pooper.
Double chicken royal.
Bismillah beauty bite.
Well, yeah, Elizabeth, and I'm not a professional, but I like from all of my general understanding, every time either Ambi, Anna, Foodie, any of them talk about going to a professional about like swelling, it's like the first thing is like, how much salt are you ingesting? Maybe drop that. Oh, that's right, Sky. It was Missy Moo. Wasn't that a fucking weird stream? Missy Moo hanging out in the chat. Weird. Wonder what they're up to now. Who knows? I don't care. But also probably something bonkers. Wait, is Missy Moo like Melly or something? Wouldn't that be a shock? Ooh, wouldn't that be a shock? Sarah K, thank you for being here for 41 months, honey. Sarah says, Snoopy's coming for your Raven Simonier brand. He's going to get a Terry and everything.
So hot and fresh.
The Burger King here is wet. Whew.
Double chicken royal is my favorite too.
Yeah, it's good.
How this?
For you.
They have never done this before a day in their fucking life. Also, in what world is Chantel feeding someone else? That's crazy.
Double chicken royal is my favorite too.
Yeah, it's good.
How this?
For you.
What's this? What is this? What are you doing here? What is this? Chat, I need a really romantic song. Oh, there it is. Yeah, perfect. Oh, dear.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. We don't have double chicken royal in Canada.
Why?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
These two do not speak. Look, I understand that we are not privy to their private time, thank God, except every time Chantel takes us into a public bathroom, which I think is flirting. I am not convinced that they have a conversation off camera. At all.
It's a famous meal. It's the best seller actually here.
I see why, but Canada did have the nashi.
The nashi.
Do you guys think they talk about like their future, their hopes, their goals, their desires, their intimacy? You're welcome. No. No, I don't even think they say good morning to each other. They just don't speak. It's weird.
Guys, can you put any funny comment about the nashi thing?
A funny comment about the nashi thing. What comment would I make? I'm not doing that because I don't engage, but what comment would I mention about nashis? Probably Chantel's history of shitting herself in relation to nashi somehow. Well, the nashi burger did have a lot of oil on it, so, you know, that went straight through her.
Oh, I'm sure they can. All right, guys. Wait.
You've had more chemistry with strangers. I think I've had more chemistry with stamps. And I don't even, like, collect stamps or anything.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish the meal here and head to the movie and watch it because we are so excited.
I am really.
Yeah.
Okay, so the return of the couples channel, as well as loading up like the 3 merch stores, the cameo begging, the sponsored mukbang grift, they must be like trying to pay something off or trying to save for something or trying to buy something. I reckon, you know what? I saw a theory the other day that someone thought that they had sold the oven. Which tracks? I reckon they've sold the oven. They're trying to sell like those nicotine-stained couches. Also, those couches are made with like a hair, like fibrous material. You're not going to get those clean, Mary. Elizabeth says, I don't know what a nashi is. It is the Burger King Nashville chicken sandwich. That was very popular in the summer of like 2022 and was it 2023? Or maybe 21-22. Yeah, it was Chantel's favorite thing. How many times? Do you know what? I think we've been here the most in Kuwait. This is what we've seen the most of in Kuwait. This, like, theater entrance. Crazy.
Why they call us shit like this? Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. We are here in Al Quoit Mall in Kuwait, going for a movie date with
Hey, you two, you know how you got that GoPro and you used it that one time and then you rewatched it and you're like, never again. And then you sold it or whatever. What you should actually invest in, since you're just filming on your phone, is just one of those little ring lights that like clips onto the back of it. I know that light seems to scare both of you because it might like mess with the filters, but it would be really helpful in a situation like this where like there's a like greasy finger mark on the lens and you two are sitting in shadow. Let's get a light in here. That'd be really helpful. Thank you so much.
My beautiful wife. So I hope she will like it.
Yeah, we're going to see Final Destination 6. It's Final Destination Bloodlines. And we're so excited.
The best movie chain ever. I like it.
You both seem very excited to be here.
Yeah, in preparation, we watched all from 1 to 5.
Wow.
So now we're going to watch Bloodlines.
See, that's what she's busy with all the time, you guys. Busy watching movies.
And we're excited for the theater experience. I haven't been to a theater in a while. We haven't been to a theater in a while.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, so we have about 20 minutes till the movie starts, so we're going to get some snacks.
Yeah, let me get the snacks.
All right, yalla. I want nachos, a large drink with lots of ice, diet soda. Thank you.
Dream on.
Nachos, a large drink with lots of ice, diet soda. Thank you.
Dream on.
There's a cut there, but you see him say dream on and look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. He says, dream on, and Chantel's eyes, they go from here to here. They glazed over. Yeah, that's the rage, like, punching through the surface. It's just, it's like that millisecond where the brain goes from, like, on-screen, like, act to unadulterated rage. It's the Komodo stirring within. Exactly.
Actually, a slush. Oh, right. Next time.
Oh my god. Hold on. Lord Yikes Butter Slut. Good to see you, honey. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Sorry I was away for a little bit. I'm back though. Good to see you. Also, I really like your name.
We have popcorn? Is that cheese popcorn?
Jamie, hello. Oh god, she's like she is like Violet. This lighting is just unfortunate. He does not want to be there. She's having the time of her life. Oh my god, these two fucking idiots. Wow, it's a blue light. You fucking idiots. Who is entertained by this?
Alright guys, another creepy sign. The Final Destination 6 is in Theater 6.
Oh.
It's getting nasty.
It's the waving for you, Chen.
Hi, I'm so excited, yalla. Can't wait. Why the lights like this? We looks creepy.
These lights are bad for filming.
Oh my god, Foodie had to lug. So Foodie told us that Poopy doesn't like sitting anywhere except for on the back row. I don't know why, but whatever. Like it matters. Grow up. But you can tell that Chantel just had to take at least like 6 stairs because she's moist. She's a bit moist. That's Chantel's shock, and then that's. Wow. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Spooky.
Here we go.
Wait, we're already in. Wait, your edit sucks. We don't need the walk-in. You're already in there. Foodie, edit better. See, Bubblegum, that's exactly what I thought the first time when she said that. I thought, oh yeah, they want the back so that, like, nobody sees them come or go. Not Zoolander. Rude. I draw people, thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships, honey. I appreciate it. That's never required, but thank you. Welcome all, welcome back to Caramellies. Shelby, Suzanne, Vicky, Jen, Hoda, Aurora, Ayana, Puffy Cat, and Kennedy. Lovely to see you all. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the fabulous I draw people when you can. Thank you, honey.
So
wait, they're not in the back there. Wait, they're not in the same chairs. Did they move down? Maybe the theater was empty and they just moved down. That's probably what happened here. Why? They're in different chairs. Like they've literally... Oh, fuck's sake, this face. You're all welcome. That, you know what? Someone will need that at some point in time. Lydia, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lydia says it. Do you think there are reaction or commentary channels in Kuwait who have seen and made videos of them? Probably not. I don't know. There might be people who like travel. There are probably people who have been to Kuwait and seen Chantel and been like, wait, I know that person. But similar to Ambi, perhaps only in a like TikTok meme referential way. And like, oh, look, I think I recognize that person. But not in a, like, not in a community way, I don't think, you know? Oh, first they were waiting to go in. Oh, that makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. I'm so glad that I rewound to get that freeze frame. But they're not sitting at the back. They've got another, like, at least 2 rows of chairs behind them. Okay. Man, she looks wedged. Wedged.
So, babe, what would...
Is she on 2 chairs? She's on 1.5 chairs. Cause that, okay, well let's get physics involved in this. So here is the break between 2 chairs behind them. Following the line down, it would be like here. Like here, right? Oh yeah, she's on 1.5 chairs. She's, like I said, Sky, wedged. Yeah, right. It's like someone photoshopped a head on a quilt. It is an ugly fucking quilt, Laurie. Can I brighten it up? I can try. Hold on. Transform. No, I don't want to transform. I want to filter. Edit filter. What if I invert it? Oh god! I don't think that works because you can't actually see the thing. That didn't work. Okay, that's just terrifying. Let's go back from that. No, I can't see it. I mean, if I were better, I could, but I'm not better, so I won't. Anyway.
So, babe,
oh no, hold on. My audio's gone. Please hold. Hold on. Sorry, my headphones just booped out.
what would you give that movie?
Oh my goodness, of course they did. Hold on. Please hold. Don't mind me. Just everything's breaking. That's her dress-up outfit. Stop it. I said laundry day.
Out of 10?
There we go. We're back. Everyone good? Everyone can hear? Very good.
So, babe, what would you give the movie out of 10?
Professional YouTuber, by the way.
Honestly, the reviews were like, 96. I was expecting it to be like, wow. And I think I'm a bit tired of the whole storyline with Final Destination. Yeah, we've seen so many of them, same idea. They had some really cool kill scenes. Overall, I would say I wouldn't give it a 96 personally. I would probably give it maybe a 75, honestly, but it was okay. I have something to complain about.
7.5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what my complaint's gonna be?
Okay.
Do you know what my complaint's gonna be?
Yeah. The annoying people behind us.
I don't want to go to the movies anymore. Like, I would rather watch it in the comfort of my home. Like, the whole
There were people behind you? Oh no.
time, people blah, 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 behind us. Annoying anyways.
Yeah.
But nice night with you.
Oh.
And what about you, hon?
I would give it 9 out of 10 because it's creative idea.
Yeah.
I can't
Buster, relatable, but also high.
say too much because I don't want to spoil it on you guys, so you have to watch it. You will love it.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. It's fun, especially in the IMAX.
Not fair for you. Like, you 7.5? It's not fair. At least 8. Come on.
I'm a tough cookie.
Anyway, guys.
No, wait.
Yeah. All right.
He is okay. Again, I'm no one. I'm not here to talk about like body language, unless it's the direct quote from Ursula in The Little Mermaid. He looks to be like physically reeling away from her. If you watch his hold on, watch his arm here. Watch this portion of the screen. Because Chantel leans closer.
Anyway, guys.
No, wait.
Yeah. All right.
And
she literally touched him and he recoiled.
Anyway, guys.
No, wait.
Yeah.
She touched him on the arm.
Right.
And
And then he pulls it away.
where's the popcorn? I gotta show them.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Did it spill?
Giving awkward roommates. Yeah, 5 feet apart in the hot tub.
Spilled.
Oh shit.
The cheese Pro Max, yeah.
This is the Kuwait version of the Cheese Pro Max.
Well, he can only scooch up against the door so much, you know.
I don't like it. See? I didn't eat it. Yeah, Cheese Pro Max. It's not cheesy.
It's mixed with salt and caramel, by the way. Yeah, it's not all cheese.
Was that leftover, or was that, like, did you get that on the way out? Ew.
Really? It's mixed?
Mhm.
Oh.
No, the one you had is cheese.
5 feet apart because they're not married.
Yeah, just cheese.
Yeah, but I add more salt and caramel
Oh,
ones.
you added yours.
Oh my god, spilled a lot here. Anyway,
Okay.
so next time just watch the movie, cozy, comfy,
at
in
your
your
own-
house.
nobody-
That's it,
In your ear.
Yeah, don't need to go out and spend money, Chantel, come on.
In the
yeah.
back.
It was like the
Oh, she's trying so hard.
house.
Nope.
She is trying so hard for physical contact, and he has not been paid enough this month.
That's
Wait.
it, yeah.
In your ear. In the back.
It was like
That's where I got the thumbnail frame from. Like, it's also sad that I don't think she can, like, roll herself into position, but, like, embarrassing. Well, she's got problems with her neck in that it doesn't exist, so she can't, like.
there was unstoppable. What the hell?
Like the whole movie, loud.
Mm.
And she is also taking up 1.5 seats in the cherry, mind you.
Anyway,
Alright, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
I'm doing none of those things. I did give you one out of 1,500 views, though, so you're welcome.
Yes, and watch our older videos.
Yeah.
No.
So until the next one, see you guys.
Bye.
All right, bye, doofuses. All right, chat, we're moving on from Chantel. That was so much fun. I know that there's still... Look, I hear you. There's still the Chuck E. Cheese stream to watch over, but I've got no plans tonight. So in, 8 hours' time, I won't sleep in this time. I swear. I swear. I know that's still on the list, and unless Chantel decides to go live in the middle of the afternoon again, in which case it's just catching up because she's producing too much content. But we're going to move over to Ambi now. So this is health updates, results, going back to hospital, and Keemstar mad at me, weekly vlog, episode 9. Chat, if I could ask you a favor, if you could yell at me when we get to the Keemstar portion, because I've got the audio from Shenanigans over on Twitter here, so we can listen to that just to get us a little bit of context. But let's get to. Oh, she looks miserable. Okay, great. Well, I just love watching miserable people. How fun.
I'm just going through it right now, and if you guys...
Wait, did I skip ahead? Hi, guys.
Hey guys, welcome to the weekly vlog. Normally I try my very hardest to start these vlogs uplifting, but I'm kind of just going through it right now, and if you guys did not watch my last videos, especially my last weekly vlog,
That was a while ago at this point, girl.
I had to go to the ER.
Catsman Nelson, good to see you, honey. I hope you're well. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday.
So I'm just gonna do a short story time. I've been having anxiety about my health, and
We know, girl, we've been watching. We don't need this again.
that made me want to go back on a GLP-1.
Uh-huh. Right.
So
For a 4th time.
then I went to my primary care doctor, called, and they couldn't get me an appointment for a month.
No. You wanted to go back on a GLP-1 and you picked up the phone to a telehealth. No. Don't try to rewrite this Liar-Lynn. Fibber. I was going to say Fibber Beauty. Fibber Reid. No, you picked up the phone and you tried to get your GLP-1 through a telehealth organization, med spa, whatever the fuck it was, and they had follow-up questions and you gave the answers and they said, ooh, sorry girl, no, gallbladder sludge. No. Don't treat us like idiots, because I'll do the same thing to you. I mean, you're a well-documented one, but do you know how it feels? Now you know how it feels. Back to Eva. Thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to D. Michelle. Melanie, the odd one, Alex, and Gertie. Lovely to see you all. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the fabulous Back to Eva for the gift. Thanks, honey. A liar. She's a lie girl.
That was the soonest one. And then all of a sudden, I'm having
Amberlynn Reid.
chest pain on my left side that I've never ever felt before. I'm not like a chest pain girly pop. And
what a wild combination of words there.
My size, the way that I treat my body, which is not good, that's obviously worrisome.
I don't even think it specifically, comes down to Ambi being Ambi. I think if anybody is suffering with chest pain, they should go to urgent care, like get it checked out immediately, because like cardiac issues are hecticana in a word. But no, go back and tell us how you don't treat yourself well again, sorry.
And at my size, the way that I treat my body, which is not good.
Okay, so you fully acknowledge that you don't treat your body well. Well, that's good. That's some transparency there. That's clarity.
That's obviously worrisome. My mom agreed, like, we should go get that checked out just in case. Because there has been so many times where people think, oh, it's just a pulled muscle. Oh, I just have gas. When they're literally going through something drastically worse. So I ended up going. I went to the ER. They did all these tests. They said you were in the right place and we're going to get this figured out. I got my blood taken. I got a chest x-ray. I had a CT scan done of my lungs. I had an EKG, all of it. They come back telling me everything looked good. But then you get paperwork.
God, imagine if It's crazy to me because I know there are people. I love a health gurney, right? Like I love, not that I love it for other people, but I love content creators who can be out there and say, these are the things that I'm going through and this is the process, this is the steps, this is what treatment looks like, this is what diagnosis looks like, this is what recovery looks like. Not that I love it because it's entertaining, but I think that it's interesting and it's like, I feel educated almost whenever I watch someone's journey through all of that. And there's obviously also like the emotional side of things. But the way Ambi does it is not the right way at all. Because one, a lot of people who like have gone on health journeys, like publicly on YouTube and documented all of that, haven't also been like gaslighting liars who mukbanged for a living. Which isn't to say that this is all comeuppance. It's not. But like, Ambi could walk us through the healthcare stuff if she wanted to create that content, but she doesn't. She just wants the sympathy. She just wants the attention and sympathy for having health problems, but isn't actually willing to be transparent or take anybody on that gurney because so many people have questions. And she's a liar, and for her own mentals, she's unable to accept the criticism all over it. And I get it. There are people out there who like still question like the cancer and all of that stuff, and like lots of other people who document their health care like for monetary gain on YouTube also have that like suspicion, but if it's honest, it's just honest. Like you shouldn't have to worry about your lies unless you're lying, fibber. Cats, thank you for the super chat, honey. Cat says, I made protein ice cream. Thanks for the idea. Oh my god, how was it? How was it? Was it good? I have a vanilla blueberry and a strawberry, and I made a kiwi and apple sorbet. That's my week's worth of frozen treats. I hope you enjoyed it, mate. Thank you for the super chat.
Before you leave the hospital, explaining your diagnoses and like what to do. And I just like glanced at it and it said my D-dimer is elevated, but they didn't mention that to me, which I thought was weird. So I asked the nurse about it. She acted kind of unfazed.
Here's my thing, and I might not be right, and I might not know because I'm not in America, and I'm often not in an ER or an urgent care or whatever. When you leave the ER with a diagnosis or with a this is what it is or this is how we've helped you, or even urgent care, this is how we've helped you, I'm assuming that 100% of the time the conversation is here's your report, here's your record, we've uploaded it to your like health portal thing, whatever, book in to see your GP. I'm assuming that's what the conversation is. It isn't just like, well, here's your paper, fuck off. Like I'm assuming 100% of the time, it's always, if this happens again, come and see us, go and see your primary care physician, GP, local doctor, like, because the things that, outside of this, like, chest pain thing, which I don't know whether or not she figured out what it was just an ache in the nipple, according to Ambi. Outside of all of that, Ambi has a long list of comorbidities that will come to an ugly head. Also, this pause is just wonderful. She has a long list of comorbidities And it's like the big one is the cancer treatment, right? She went through all of that. But from our understanding, there was a lot of follow-up. There was a lot of like 6 to 12 months tests that should be doing. So I don't understand how the things that she's going to bring up in this very piece of content aren't addressed. She brings up the wet lung and the walking pneumonia again and all of that stuff. And I just don't understand, because again, Amby has lied. Amby said, I moved to Oklahoma and immediately got a doctor. Fucking lie. That took 9 months. What are you even talking about? And I still questioned whether or not she actually has a regular doctor, because I don't think she does, because she's a liar. But who knows?
I wish I would have asked the doctor, but I did not notice it before the doctor said goodbye to me. So the nurse told me, make an appointment with your primary care doctor.
Okay, so I was right. Very good.
So literally early this morning, I did not even sleep. I stayed up because I was at the ER all night last night. So right at 8 a.m. on the dot, when my doctor's office opened.
And this is the problem with Amby. Amby has always treated emergency and urgent care as her doctor.
I called and
from everything I've learned from Amby, don't do that.
said, is there a slot that's been freed? And I explained to them the situation.
ER is for holding you together when you fall apart, like literally. ER is not there for you to sit in the bed for 4 days while they run tests that literally other people are there to do. Like, that's not what an ER bed is for.
They said, no, there's not. You still have your appointment in a month, but we'll put you on the wait list just in case. But you should probably go to urgent care. They were saying how I need an ultrasound on my legs, because if I don't have the blood clot in my lung, then it's obviously somewhere else. Since I suffer with lymphedema and lipedema, there's a big chance
and lipedema
that it is in my legs. And obviously when urgent care was saying all these things, it was freaking me out, because it was only justifying the fact that I was already freaking out. So when urgent care said, okay, you need to go to the ER.
Amby also needs to learn that preventative healthcare is a thing, and that she should be engaging with healthcare professionals at 520 pounds with her list of comorbidities. Because if she doesn't, she just sits there and says, oh my god, I'm freaking out, you guys, I've got health anxiety. Okay, speak to a doctor, get treatment, actually follow plans and understand your diagnoses. Also, do something.
I called the ER first, because I'm not just going to show up because, I don't know, is this an emergency or is it not?
What do you mean you called the ER?
I don't want to waste anyone's time. So the lady who answered in the
You don't need to be in the ER for that. Urgent care, primary care physician, what are you talking about?
emergency department said, I'm not freaking me out, because it was only justifying the fact that I was already freaking out. So when urgent care said, okay, you need to go to the ER, I called the ER first, because...
Did the urgent care tell you to go to the ER, or did the urgent care tell you to go to urgent care? Hello, ER? Hi, I'd like to book a bed, please. I draw people, thank you for the super chat, honey. I draw people says, sending love from my hecticana life, moving back to the US. Oh, from the US to the UK. Ooh, fun. I'm so stressed. I'm appreciating my online friends so much. Honey, I hope you're doing okay. It's all right. Moving is the worst, most stressful thing, but then it's over and it'll be fabulous. Anytime, honey. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. I hope it all goes well.
I'm not just going to show up because, I don't know, is this an emergency or is it not? I don't want to waste anyone's time. So the
sounds like it was an urgent care thing, not an ER thing or a doctor thing.
Lady who answered in the emergency department said, I'm not supposed to give
because again, if you were in the ER and they had on the paperwork that you had an elevated D-dimer and they weren't running additional tests, then it seems like it wasn't such an emergency, more of an urgent thing. And they told you to go and see your primary care doctor.
Medical advice, but if I were you, I would come in, yes. So now I'm sitting here what the heck? I have to go back to the emergency room because it's
No, what?
Having an elevated D-dimer it does mean that something is wrong. And
probably, but it's probably been elevated for the last 3 years since you stopped going outside.
The fact that urgent care also...
No offense, but do you guys remember when deep vein thrombosis was a really big thing? Not that it's not a big thing now, but it was talked about a lot more. How people were clotting in the legs because they were on really long flights, and that's where the conversation about compression gear and stuff like that happened. I don't know why. Sticks in it's like the hole in the ozone layer. It's just strange things that stick in your head, I guess. But girl, you don't walk. You do what happened to your Fitbit? How many steps are we doing in a day? 12? If you don't walk, if your entire existence is stationary and like laid up on a couch, you're probably more than likely going to develop like comorbidities that go along with that.
My doctor's office, also the emergency room, thinks I need to get this figured out now instead of waiting a full month. Freaks me out, because not only would I have to wait a full month, but then my primary care doctor would be like, okay, so these are your issues, so that means you need to schedule appointments for all of these things, which sometimes you schedule an appointment for an ultrasound and it's like 2 months away. Like, that's just like how it works. Healthcare in the USA is crazy. So I'm being told by all these different professionals, like in a row, to like go be
Can someone explain to me why she bought a Fitbit when she has an Apple Watch? JMC, I can't, honey. I can't.
seen, go be seen.
I have a Active 2, I think, Samsung. But its battery life is terrible. So maybe she bought it so that when one's on charge, she can just wear the other one. But again, she gets 12 steps. Like, she could literally count her steps per day on her hands.
So now I have to go back to the ER, and I just feel scared. I also feel dumb. I don't know. I feel a lot of different ways. And then I signed into my little chart thing, and it looks like...
Back in the day, the advice was don't Google don't go down the rabbit hole. Do not diagnose yourself using WebMD. Do you know how much worse it is now with things like ChatGPT? There was an article in ABC yesterday, I think it was, and it was a person who was talking to a journalist or something about like the emotional connection that they have with ChatGPT and how therapeutic it is to talk to them and this, that, the other. And like they had built a relationship with the AI. And all I could think about when I was reading it was, oh my goodness, this is Amberlynn Reid. Like, not only is she using it as a therapist, a diagnostic tool, she's also like besties. Like, girl, no, we need to get outside. Let's go.
Some of my results are a little off, and it definitely scares me. I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like sharing those things. I feel like that's private. I literally was about to go on my laptop.
Cypher, exactly. And this is why we engage with healthcare professionals. And this is why we also learn that an ER is not a doctor's office. They are two very different things.
I'll pull it up for you guys, but I feel like I don't need to give all the info on my stuff, but there was a few things that were off, and that was one of them was my D-dimer, which is what is causing me to be the most fearful. They were great last night, so I don't want to like say anything bad. But it's just frustrating that I have to go back. Like, I genuinely don't.
Oh, you poor thing. You have to actively be engaged in your own healthcare? Oh my goodness. She's mad. She's mad at the ER here.
That was one of them was my D-dimer, which is what is causing me to be the most fearful. They were great last night, so I don't want to like say anything bad. But it's just frustrating that I have to go back. Like, I genuinely don't want to waste anybody's time.
You are. You really are. You've wasted your own time, and now you're wasting other people's time. Stop it. Like, just, it's my health anxiety, you guys. I'm freaking out. I'm just over here freaking out. The advice was to see your primary care physician and or urgent care. Girl, let's get the privilege. Let's get a grip.
But thankfully where I live, there are so many emergency rooms. It's insane.
Oh, just pick and choose. We're playing choosy with ERs today.
So when I went last night, there was literally nobody there. I felt like the apocalypse. So it's not like I'm taking up another patient's time that they could.
God, you're a fucking lie.
Be like,
liar.
Like seeing a doctor or something.
You guys, Oklahoma is just overrun with ERs. It's crazy. It's wild. You just throw a rock and you'll find one. It's wild.
Because that's like something that I do worry about is like taking up patients' times, doctors' times.
No, you don't. You don't give a shit. Stop acting. Oh my god. The only reason you say shit like this is because people have this opinion of you that you don't give a fuck about anybody else's time. And the truth is, you don't.
They could be taking care of someone else, etc., etc. I am being directed that way. So that's what.
Crazy.
What I'm about to go do.
Do you guys have, like, in the States, you'll have, like, 13 Health, where you can pick up the phone and talk to, like, a nurse or someone in the field who can give you health advice without actually, like, actively having to go in? I'm sure you do, don't you?
Doctor or something, because that's, like, something that I do worry about is, like, taking up patients' time.
Right, so she decided to call the ER instead of 13 Health. That's good. That's great. That's fun. Jamie, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jamie says, geez, it's so weird that her blood work might be a bit off. Can't imagine what would it be? How frustrating. If only there was something she could do. Or only something that she could have acknowledged maybe like 5-10 years ago when all of this first began. Crazy. Hecticana.
Doctor's times where they could be taking care of someone else, etc., etc. I am being directed that way. So that's what I'm about to go do.
Oh, there's a nurse line? Oh, interesting. Cool.
You guys, finally leaving the emergency room. I was here for like 10 hours. They did an ultrasound and they saw no blood clot. So they gave me a number for like a specialist. So I'm going to call there and schedule an appointment.
I'm sorry. Is this outside of an ER? You went to an ER and got a scan for a clot on your legs. Holy fuck. But it's okay, you guys. They weren't busy. It was like a ghost town. It's fine.
Else, etc., etc. I am being directed that way. So that's what I'm about to go do. All right, you guys, finally leaving the emergency room. I was here for like 10 hours.
Right. So you were wasting people's time. You were in it. No, you guys, there was no one there. It was fine. I was only there for 10 hours. It was not a problem. They had nothing better to do than see me, Amberlynn Reid, internet celebrity. I draw people, thank you for being here for 7 months, honey. I draw people says, I'm taking my milestone to say I can't stand ALR. I don't know how anyone could. I don't understand how she's got fans. It's crazy. I mean, like, we're fans in the fact that we're, like, morbidly curious, I suppose. But I just, yeah, I mean, they're all new. That's what it was. We heard it in the Let's Talk episode. They're all new.
They did an ultrasound and they saw no blood clot. So they gave me a number for like a specialist. So I'm going to call there and schedule an appointment. So we're staying outside of the Denny's.
Right, so we're 520 pounds concerned about clots in our legs. But let's go to Denny's. Denny's has like healthy options, right? Chicken and broccoli, and Denny's is known for like low sodium foods, I'm assuming. That's why we're here. Great.
We went to eat here. Thanks for taking me to the hospital twice.
Oh, look, you did waste someone else's time then.
It's been a mess. Yeah, long hours there. We were there from like 4 p.m. to like...
What time is it right now?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I get this right? You went to an ER to get a scan, which was not an emergency, right? A concern, urgent care, some would say, but not an active emergency. Not like the clot is actively like traveling to your heart. No, just a test result, follow-up scan at the ER, right? You were there for 10 hours, and your mum was there for the whole time. Have I got that right? Wild. K-Bear, thank you for the super chat, honey. K-Bear says, Denny's after an ER scan. Book her on 600-pound life now. She'll fit right in. It does seem a bit wild. Mama Bear, thank you for being here for 41 months, honey. Mama Bear says, the ER makes my anxiety worse. My GP is better. I've been very fortunate. I've never had to be actively, like, I've never been taken to the ER, you know? So I'm very fortunate with that. But, yeah, no. I would see that as a far more stressful experience than just seeing a doctor.
Midnight.
Yeah.
At the ER.
There for 10 hours, but the ER was apparently empty. Apparently, I don't know if she was... Look at this face. Look at this smug Lynn fuckhead look. I don't know whether or not she was in a bed for 10 hours. Probably. You know, she was sitting in that waiting room for 2 hours complaining about the chairs. And then she got put into a bed. And then she was complaining for 3 hours while someone, like, eventually found time between, like, holding people's heads together from, like, car accidents and, like, actively assisting people in emergency. Oh, you guys, it's just, you know, I've been here for 8 hours and I'm still waiting. I'm here. Hello, I'm here. Hello, Amberlynn Reid. Yes. No, I'm here. My God.
Yeah.
Midnight. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's hecticana in a word.
But the 2 people recognized you.
Can hecticana have a new meaning now? It means wasting people's time. Good.
Oh, yeah. And Denny's. No, so there was 2 guys. They were probably, what, like 20?
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
So they were like, you could tell they were like listening to my TikTok. It was the one that went viral. Well, it's not my TikTok, but I said it in a YouTube video. The one that was like, I asked for an apple, but got 2 chips, whatever. I can't even quote myself because that's not how it goes.
Got the wrong sandwich.
And I literally was like,
No, they're not fans. They're people who know her from a meme on the internet. They are very different things.
like, excuse me? I really did ask for an apple. So
You
then
about died.
I was like, oh my God, is it really you? Can I get a photo? And then when I was leaving, the girl was like, the girl was like, oh my God,
you
can I get a
Amber?
photo? Yeah.
She called you Amber, not Amberlynn.
Fake fan.
Yeah, I get recognized a lot. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but I think it's because, like,
Why don't they believe you?
I don't know.
That's weird.
What?
This is weird energy to come out of an ER with, by the way. Did we get the results on the scan? Did we mention that?
That's weird.
Seems like everything's fine. She seems really distraught, you guys. Yeah, that health anxiety must be just off the charts. I can't believe you would choose to make content about this. Like, what a fucking disrespectful way to make content. This is crazy behavior.
Because I can't go anywhere with you without somebody recognizing you.
Yeah, I think it's like because of the YouTube and because of the TikTok, so it makes it like a double.
Hey, Mama Lynn, look, we don't... You exist in a different reality, but if you could do me a favor, if you could sit Ambi down and tell her, like, not to waste ER's time, that would be great. I know you're not big at putting your foot down, but maybe you need to. Maybe you need to put your foot down in a couple of ways, actually. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. Ambi, like, bad. We don't like Ambi.
Whammy, I don't know, but...
Wow.
Mom! Good night. We're going to bed. I can't.
Oh, so you did eat at Denny's. How fun. Didn't film that, but we did.
Hello. So it is the next day, and I'm actually about to do my members live stream. I just have a lot going on. I have a lot in my head and in my brain, whether it's mental or physical.
God, you just talk for the sake of talking, don't you? Do you have a point? Probably not. Did you sleep with that choker on? Definitely.
Just my health in general. So I don't really know how this live stream's gonna go. I really wanted to cancel it, but I don't want to let anyone down. So I'm gonna do it, and yeah.
I'm so selfless, you guys.
I appreciate my members. They genuinely always put me in a better mood, so I have really high hopes for this live stream. I am currently wearing Carmex because my lips are super dry. I got a drink from Chick-fil-A, Diet Dr. Pepper. I need to get a few groceries. I just have been...
She loves their ice, you guys.
Not feeling the greatest, so I haven't done that. I have to go live in a minute and 10 seconds, so... Alright, you guys, so I had my live stream, and I feel a million times better. I went over the 2 hours because I was genuinely just enjoying the time that I was having. I appreciate you guys more than you know, and I did just also film my weigh-in video, so I have the rest of the night tonight to edit it, process it, export it, upload it, and schedule
Not overachiever Lynn.
it for you guys to watch.
2 hours, 1 minute, 32 seconds. Overachiever Lynn.
Alright, you guys, so I'm just currently doing some chores right now, cleaning my toilet, just did some
Okay, sorry, I was just checking for a washcloth.
dishes. I actually finished editing my video, and it's scheduled. It's literally
This angle is crazy.
2 a.m. right now, and I'm just cleaning. But I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm kind of nocturnal right now.
Girl, you have nothing else to do. The one thing you could actually do is set a sleep schedule, and you don't. 2 a.m. toilet clean, you guys. Hecticana. I draw people. Thank you for the super chat again, honey. I draw people says the fact that she made me spend my money because I'm so enraged, so I'm too focused, my lord. I'm so busy. Take off the joker. You tell her I draw people. Thank you, honey.
So it's crazy how at the beginning of the day I just did not feel the greatest at all. But my live stream and editing and just cleaning.
Weren't you just up all hours at the ER? Did you just sleep through the day and then wake up? Maybe that's how that worked.
No, cleaning is super
Why are you watching her clean a toilet? This is very much giving 7 minutes of kitchen cleanup vibes.
therapeutic. So we got that clean. All right, so now...
Oh, Pilates princess, that's a good note. Chat, if you're washing your toilet, maybe pull the hair up, not like down. It's a good point.
I'm gonna go do the litter box, and I might go through more of my clothes to get rid of them. I don't know yet. Okay, guys, it is...
Wow, not a closet, like, clean up at 4 a.m. That's wild.
The next day. I have not done my hair or my makeup yet, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do because today is when I
Is it the next day, like, after you've slept, or is this the morning of?
On my Let's Talk video, and I like to have my hair and makeup done for it. But anyways, I want to show you a salad that I'm
Not toilet water tips. Who said that? Oh, me. Sorry.
really into right now. I know I can make this at home, fully aware. No need to point out the obvious, but I'm just getting my handy dandy fork ready here. But I actually talked about the salad in my live stream where I've noticed I've been talking more about things that I don't mention in my videos. Like I mentioned how when they
Girl, I'm not becoming a member to watch your live streams. I'll wait for Salty Crab. It's fine.
did my lung scan, CT scan, and x-ray, they didn't mention this to me, but when I signed on to my little doodad, like to see all my results, it shows that I'm still suffering with that thing that I was suffering with years ago.
No, it shows that you never followed up and you didn't get your portal updated. That's what it shows. It doesn't show you still suffering with it. Oh my god, you are such a fucking idiot. You guys, my health record shows that I'm still suffering from something that I never received follow-up from 2 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, my wet lung.
Dad, like,
my wet lung. Great loser name.
To see all my results. It shows that I'm still suffering with that thing that I was suffering with years ago.
No, it doesn't. It showed that you had it and that you didn't receive follow-up. Because that's exactly what happened.
You guys remember when they were like, oh, you could have lung cancer, then they changed it to, oh, you have a collapsed lung, and then they changed it to, oh, you have a blood clot in your lung, and then it was, oh no, you have walking pneumonia. Like, it was 4 things all within a couple of weeks that they kept.
I don't know if the clot was ever mentioned, to be fair. I don't have a great memory of Amby's health history, but I don't know if a blood clot in the lung was ever really discussed. There was like a shadow on the x-ray and they thought it was fluid in the lung. That's why wet lung was a thing. Fluid in the lung and then walking pneumonia. No, a punctured lung. Wasn't it punctured the first time? They said it might be punctured and she took that as, well, that's the diagnosis. And then they said, oh, wait, it might actually be fluid in the lung because of the shadow on the x-ray. And she said, oh my God, you guys, I went to the ER and they misdiagnosed me. Can you imagine? And then like 2 days later, it was walking pneumonia because she also had like a fever or was sick. There was no discussion about a fucking clot. It was collapsed and then wet and then pneumonia. What did we do it? Partially collapsed. That's right, because it was just a little like shadow on the bottom of the lung. God, she sucks.
When they were like, oh, you could have lung cancer, then they changed it to, oh, you have a collapsed lung, and then they changed it to, oh, you have a blood clot in your lung.
I don't remember it ever being a blood clot in the lung. Sorry, girl. I'm gonna call you a liar here. No.
And then it was, oh no, you have walking pneumonia. Like, it was 4 things.
It was walking pneumonia because she also had like a temperature or like she was feeling quite lethargic, and then that just went away. So yeah, that's what happens, Amby, when you don't actually get follow-up.
All within a couple of weeks that they kept changing it to. I guess I still have that.
The dangling lung.
Because in my results, it shows that I still have it. I don't know what it is. Definitely freaks me out. I talked about it in my live
Ella, at all. If they told her she had a blood clot in her lung, they wouldn't let her out of bed.
Stream. And I didn't even notice that until after I saw my results. It just genuinely like freaks me out. Anyway, so it's a chef salad. It's supposed to come with ham and tomato, but I said no thank you. So this is turkey, there's cheese, tons of lettuce under this, boiled egg, cucumber.
I have to ask, is this for 2 people? This looks like it's for 2 people.
Little tiny bit of bacon.
This is quite, like, Amby's got quite, like, wide shoulders. This looks like it's for 2 people. Anyway, onto a salad.
It looks like they forgot the best part. Do I have any red onion? I don't think so. Oh, well, that's okay. I love red onion on salad.
I'm only assuming it's for 2 people because there are 2 sauces. And it's also quite large.
It does come with 2 ranches, which I used both yesterday, and I realized after shaking it up, that's just like way too much. Like, I genuinely wasn't even able to enjoy it because it was so much ranch. So I just need this one for sure.
That's so much dressing.
So the ranch is on there.
My God. Okay, it might be for 4.
There. And then
this might be like a side salad for the table or something. Like a big share salad.
I'm sure everyone knows this trick, but I'm telling you, best idea ever. Make sure this is closed and then shake it. You gotta shake it for a hot minute. There we go. I edited.
That's her cardio for the day. Sorry, I'll stop eating shade.
It out most of
that was funny though.
The shaking, by the way. Salad is complete. I love a chef salad. So I'm sitting here editing.
Yeah.
I'm a mess. How did my earring fall out? Anyways, I was sitting here editing my video.
Could have cut it, chose not to. She's quirky, you guys.
Because I just did my Let's Talk video and I forgot to do my eyebrows today.
Who said shake weights?
Look weird. I was sitting here editing it and I'm like, why do I look so weird? Like, what is happening? And then I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, oh my God, I forgot to do my eyebrows. So then I like went all the way to the beginning of the video and I did like a disclaimer for my eyebrows. Who knows why? Okay, guys, so
no, who cares?
I was in the shower and I remembered in my live stream, people were like, oh my God, your hair is just looking so much better. What do you use? I was in the shower tonight doing my hair and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just show?
Yeah. Are we doing a weigh-in today or no?
Show it in a vlog. So I used the
No, that'll be on Tuesday, right? Right.
Pantene Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner.
Okay.
You know what? Why don't I just show it in a vlog? So I use the Pantene Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. It's the rehydration kind, and I'm telling you, I like this shampoo and conditioner above any of the ones that I've used recently throughout the year, trying to figure out how to make my hair better. Not only that, but I always use this Chi Silk Infusion. It's just an oil. You can put it to damp hair, you can put it to dry hair. Depending on how much you use, like right when you use it, you're like,
do you guys actually think her hair's wet in this?
Oh my God, my hair's...
Or is this just a, like, I just got out of the shower, you guys.
It's gonna be oily. Oh no, it literally, the oil dries and it just leaves your hair so shiny. And on top of that, if I want to use heat to my hair, which I never used to do my whole life, I would never use a protectant. I know, that's bad. Now I use the Chi 44 Iron Guard. It's a thermal protection spray, so I use this as well. I recommend Chi, I recommend Pantene, but
girl, do your hair a favor. Pantene and a flat iron? You should be nicer to your hair.
do remember everyone's hair is different. Also,
yeah, you should be nicer to your hair.
Update. At the beginning of this vlog, you guys saw that I had to go back to the hospital.
Performative shampooing.
Because it was literally directed to me too. And the referral.
Oh, she's gonna ride that horse. Someone told me to go to the ER.
Paper they gave me. I have called that number like literally upwards to 20 times. I've called at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., noon, and they have not answered. I'm gonna keep trying because it is like a referral center for me to.
Considering it's a referral and you went to the ER, and I don't know how referrals work in an ER sense because that seems fucking crazy because that's what doctors are there for, not emergency rooms. You might not actually be able to get through to them because it might be like a doctor to referral situation type of deal. Not like individual patient to like self-refer. Do you know what I mean? Oh God, that's going to be a whole arc coming up, I can tell.
See a specialist. I'm not sure what type of specialist, but they were like very direct of like, please call this number. So I'm going to keep trying that. And by the way, as you guys know, my doctor's appointment's in a month. I have received 3 text messages.
If they referred her, the doctor will call her to schedule an appointment. Yeah, again, I don't know whether or not her very, very quiet, very empty, very, easy ER is going to necessarily set up a referral for Amby. The message is probably going to be, this is what you need to get referred to. Take this note to your doctor so they can set up the referral process. And Amby's just calling them because she doesn't want to deal with the doctor.
From my doctor's office saying, okay, this is your doctor's appointment, but now there's an opening. And I'm telling you, I try to respond to it as quick as possible. Today I responded to it 3 minutes after it was sent to me. I was like, accept, I'll take the new.
She's always having issues. And she's always having issues trying to book doctors and stuff. It's crazy.
Appointment, which would.
And it's always everybody else's fault. Emma, oh, I'm sorry, honey. I hope you're feeling okay.
Only be in like a few days. I was literally too late. Someone responded quicker than me. That literally shocked me because 3 minutes? Who knows? I've received
the hair.
A few of those text messages, so I'm sure I'll receive more in the next one I get. I'm gonna try to respond so fast.
I don't look, I'm not usually a theorist when it comes to Amberlynn's hair. I don't think this was washed. I don't. It might have been wet at some point in time. The whole thing wasn't though, because the scalp's dry as a bone. So I don't think it was washed. Like the roots are dry, the ends are kind of damp.
Someone responded quicker than me. That literally shocked me because 3 minutes? Who knows? I've received
like it looks, before she puts her hands through it, like it looks kind of matted and not like I'm not trying to be rude. It just, this doesn't, maybe you know what? Maybe this is the Pantene's fault. Maybe we need to find something that's not Pantene. Because if Pantene made my hair look like that, I'd be very upset at Pantene.
A few of those text messages, so I'm sure I'll receive more. And the next one I get, I'm gonna try to respond so fast.
Yeah, it looks like she might need to take like a pick to it or something and separate those hairs, or even a comb. Like throw the conditioner in and comb it through or something. That didn't look right at all.
Hello. So I think it's been a couple days. I didn't vlog yesterday, so yeah.
So I shouldn't take note of her confident recommendations. Look, if Pantene works for you, it works for you, and it is a cost efficient method. But you know, everybody's hair's different.
Yeah, it has been a couple days. Hello. It is Friday. So I'm getting ready to actually go to bingo with my mom. And I am a little...
Pantene sucks, but it's not their fault.
Triggered, I guess you could say the word is. Fridays are usually the day where I vape. And I go to bingo a little high. And it feels good. I'm a little...
Bubblegum, same. Her standing outside of the Denny's, like laughing and giggling. I don't get it.
Relaxed. It's just been like a pattern, a habit. It's what I do. But when I saw my results and I saw that I still have that little lung thing, which I don't understand like what it is, but when I saw...
Pat, you don't know if you've still got the lung thing. You, at the end, you were told it's probably walking pneumonia because you're also sick and you've also got these things. So here's your antibiotics. Take it easy. And you did. And then you never followed up. So you don't actually know what the fuck's gone on with your lung. But does it, like, that whole lung story started with her getting pain in the lung. Like, she felt like she was having trouble breathing. She got, like, a sharp pain at some point in time, she said. And then she went to go and get, like, an x-ray or scan or whatever. And that's when, like, the option... Well, not the option, but the potential diagnoses were discussed. And then she cried about being misdiagnosed. Literally just type in misdiagnosed into her search bar. You'll find it. It'll come up. I was misdiagnosed. My leaky lung. Girl, you never got followed up. You didn't figure out what it was. It went away after the pneumonia went away. Putting two things together, I guess.
Like the results with my own eyeballs. And I saw that I still had that. I immediately threw away my vapes. I know I shouldn't be vaping.
Never mind. Never mind, girly plop. It doesn't matter. Do you know what? It's the vapes. Sure. Yeah, you've probably got wet lung because of the vapes. Possibly also the 520 pounds. Let's not forget there's probably a lot of pressure going on the internal organs. But also, girl, why? Why are we doing this? We should not be doing this. Why?
Vaping anyways, as someone...
No, you shouldn't. Vaping's not good, but also, like, no, just don't. Also in this fucking ugly outfit again.
Who is my size. But seeing that just, like, confirmed it for me that...
She is a Delta Diva.
Like, I should not be vaping. So I just feel a little bit triggered. But I'm no longer gonna vape.
I feel triggered. I should stop vaping. Grow the fuck up. How about that? How about growing up? How about having a craving for something? How about feeling like you want to do something and saying, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put my foot down. I'm going to put my big person pants on and make a decision about my health because otherwise I'm going to fucking die. That's crazy behavior. How... You need to get, like, something for your mouth, hey? Because, like, it's the food, it's the vaping. I don't know if it's an oral fixation. I'm not a professional. Go and see someone. But, like, you need to get something to stop all of that. Because none of those things, almond joys and vaping, like, clearly not beneficial for you, girl. Just not working out. Emma, thank you for being here for 5 months, honey. Emma says, this makes her realize she needs to not vape. Yeah, no, went through, like, the whole cancer treatment, gurney, sitting here at 520 pounds, complaining about how Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers doesn't work. No, let's hit the vape. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's hit the vape. Taking 12 steps a day.
I'm away, like, 4 days ago. It's hard. It is. It's like, I'm realizing that I relied on that feeling, and it was
no fucking shit.
It's not just Fridays that I would vape. It's Fridays that I would vape the most.
Amberlynn Reid the Vapor is vaping every day. That is not even a question in my mind that she only does it on Fridays when she goes to bingo. Fuck all the way off. Girl, you are probably going through like 2 vapes a week.
I leave my house because I do not vape indoors. I vape when I take Twinkie out. I vape if I'm waiting for DoorDash. And it's just like,
you vape while you're waiting for DoorDash? I have not heard such shit in my life. Amberlynn Reid the Vapist? Perfect. I vape when I'm waiting for DoorDash. I'm sorry, girl. Do you go and sit outside, hitting the vape, waiting for your DoorDash delivery to walk up to you? Is that what life is now? Imagine if you were a DoorDasher and you saw 520-pound Amberlynn Reid sitting out there on a bench, hitting the vape, tapping her little ugly ballet flat shoes, waiting for the delivery. Crazy behavior. That's crazy.
like become a part of my ritual, and now I can't do it, and it's just like a weird triggering feeling where I'm like damn, I relied on vaping, and that's like hard.
No fucking shit. You have so many things you rely on as coping mechanisms. Do you know what would help you? Therapy. But you're not doing that. You're a liar.
To like wrap my head around, but that's okay. We're gonna get through it together. I just need to.
As if her vaping is a fucking shock that it's a coping mechanism. Get the fuck out of town. You are so oblivious. No, you act so oblivious. You can't be this dumb.
Continue making these like better choices for my body. So for me, my favorite games are the ones where we get to choose our own numbers.
Now we're at bingo. Probably vaping.
So this is a...
Oh, I remember when we first went to bingo and there was so much like smoke in the air and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's weird. People are like smoking in that bingo hall. Now it all makes sense. This is the smokers bingo hall.
You pick them letter.
Oh, and vapors, sorry.
X, and then they do this one at the end of the night. It's just like a you pick 'em bingo. Usually I do one, okay, so this is embarrassing to even admit. So there's 75 numbers that you can choose from, but you only get to choose 63. So I like to choose 1 through 75. So what I do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll put them randomly, and then that means there's 12 numbers that
Ambi, I don't see your favorite number on there. Ambi's favorite number is 77.
cannot use, and then I'll add them over here. But this time I decided to try something different and just choose numbers that I actually like a lot. And by the way, this bingo hall, you can
Jesus.
talk as much as you want because they have these loud like fans for the cigarette smoke. See, like those like all over the place, so you can like
You can just sit there for 6 hours and vape. It's great.
Yeah, that's the whole time. Because me and my mom talk the whole time, me and my friend, so we do a lot of talking. Plus the people who work here will chime in with us and stuff, so yeah. It's a really nice environment. I love it. My hair looks a mess. What is going on?
As an ex-smoker, I can't think of... Also, Marmalade, what are we doing here? As an ex-smoker, I can't think of anything fucking worse than sitting in a smoky bingo hall. That makes me want to... Like, sometimes I'll walk past someone who's having a cigarette and I'll smell it and I'll be like, ooh, like, nicotine. But very quickly, it, like, the like, reaction dissipates. But, like, smoking does not smell good. It doesn't. Like, again, sometimes if you just get a whiff of it in passing, it's okay. But, like, an enclosed room with... No. God, this seems like hell. Overhead fluorescent lighting, bingo, and cigarettes. Take me out. No.
Come on, B6. Big up! Okay, guys, so I have been home from bingo for about an hour now. So before I went to bingo, I actually super chatted Keemstar on his LOL Cow Live.
Okay. Are you going to play it or do I need to play it?
LOL Cow Live, excuse me. The way he reacted was everything. Keem, stop being so butthurt that I have not gone on your show. It genuinely...
No, he's not butthurt by the sounds of it. He's just sick of you wasting his fucking time. And that he thinks you're useless and dumb.
It cracked me up, I'm not gonna lie about it. He wants me bad. But I was already in LOL Cow Queens, and I admitted to them that, you know what? If any of these shows I was gonna be on them, it would be Queens.
Okay, do you all want to hear the audio? This is the audio. Here we go. This is from the fabulous Shenanigans over on Twitter. Go follow Shenanigans, who is often in here. Ready?
And we needed positive energy. So we wanted to take a moment.
Amberlynn Reid super chatted $20. You don't need my money, but low-key obsessed with the LCU mess revolving hearts, and I wonder if you got my broom winking face.
Okay, Amberlynn Reid.
Thank you.
Amberlynn Reid. I truly appreciate the compliment, but fuck you, you dumb bitch. We've been talking back and forth on Instagram. You still haven't come on our show, stupid hoe. I don't like you until you're on the show. Make a fucking Discord, Amberlynn Reid. You obviously know how to send a dono, but you don't know how to make a fucking Discord, bitch. I'm gonna get nasty with it now. I'm sick of playing phone tag with you. I'm sick of playing phone tag with this bitch. Make a fucking Discord, all right? Make the goddamn Discord. Amberlynn Reid, make a Discord. Tell me what it is, and we will add you.
Please.
And fuck your girlfriend. I hate her too, because she dates you.
Come on, like...
Not quite sure what the last part was in reference to. I'm assuming Ambi's probably got like a profile picture with someone. I don't know if Keem's all up on the Ambi single or secretly dating something or knows something we all don't know. But in short, Ambi thought it was hilarious. Ambi thought that whole back and forth was great. She really came out the winner in all of this. Yeah, good for her.
And I admitted to them that, you know what? If any of these shows I was gonna be on them, it would be Queens. I don't think I would ever be a host It doesn't seem like really my thing because I really want to focus on my channel, obviously. Like, I've had you guys for 13 years. But to pop in there every now and then...
She thinks they're networking.
It might be something that, I don't know. I'm conflicted. There's so many people who want me to do it, so many people who are like, Amberlynn, don't do it. So anyways, a couple days...
Personally, I would love for Amberlynn to do it. Only because I think she would quit in 3 minutes. And I would like to see that.
Days ago, my mom actually called me and she was like, Amber, I got something for you. Oh? Okay, well, hello.
Oh, she also posted on her community tab today about Keem. Interesting.
To you too. Years and years and years ago, I'm telling you, like 2 decades ago, my mom was obsessed with cherries. She had cherry everything. Random fact, she even has a cherry tattoo. And I also love cherries, as you know. So my mom found this and
Carolyn says, but Zach was abusive to her though. But Keemstar's funny. It does give very different.
And bought it for me and surprised me with it. Isn't it so freaking cute? So I have to take off this.
How long would she last on that show? 3 minutes.
Sticker from the bottom here, and I'm gonna set it on my bookshelf. It's literally gonna be perfect. Like, isn't that so sweet? Like, oh my god, where should I put it? Like, right here?
A forever reminder about that iconic moment in the car. Big.
So freaking cute. Isn't that so sweet? You know what? I kind of want you guys to see it while I'm filming, because I film here a lot. Right there, or maybe right here. Oh, okay, yes. Perfect next to Wasabi.
Interior decorator Lynn.
Hi, baby boy. All right, you guys, hello. It is the next day. I'm wearing the same earrings as yesterday because, I don't know.
Oh no, not the face jewels.
They might be like my new favorite. Oh, my mom's calling. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I think it was a mistake because she just ended the call with me. So I'm actually about to go babysit my step niece and nephew. But before that, my mom said she wants to go get a drink.
Have we seen this top? I don't think we've seen this top.
From 7-Eleven. So we're gonna do that. And then after I babysit, my mom is going to this like convention for her sobriety and she invited me. So I'm really excited. There's a, what? Hi. And I don't know, I'm really excited. And we get to celebrate my mom's sobriety today. I'm trying to decide between a Gatorade Zero or water. Leaning towards water. So I'm gonna get one of these guys.
Healthy queen.
Fiji. So you just want like a regular braid that starts up here?
Yeah.
Do you want it tight?
Yeah.
Where's the hair tie?
She got me this one and then put this over it.
Do we need this? This is weird. What is this?
Hi, Judy.
I'm doing a braid. Yeah. This Barbie is sober. That's what her shirt says.
Cute.
Yes, very much.
Oh, we hit the bingo again.
Well, it's currently hailing and it's hitting my window. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Hello, it is the
That entire thing could have been cut. Did not need.
next day. You guys, I had nothing to drink. Literally even ran out of water. I do not like these.
You have a tap, dear.
At all, but I still have them sitting in my fridge. It's the Dr. Pepper Black
I ran out of water, you guys. That's crazy.
Berry Zero Sugar. So I was like sipping on it with a straw. It's not good at all. So I'm actually getting ready to go to the vet. But I just want to tell you, yesterday was an amazing day. It was a private personal day. So
Then why did you film?
Oh, I did not vlog, but I had
But you did. It's in the vlog.
so much fun. And it was just a really great time. And by the way, there is not going to be a weekly Amazon haul in this vlog because I haven't bought anything from Amazon. And there's also not going to be a weekly Lego update because I have not built any Lego. I've
What
just
a
been
shame.
busy and I don't know. By the way, I've had Scentbird. I haven't really talked about it for
There's a sponsorship coming. I got a feeling in me waters, girls.
busy and I don't know. By the way, I've had Scentbird. I haven't really talked about it for a while now. You guys, this company is amazing. I get it.
Next week, Amby. Next week will we have... Hi, you guys. So this vlog is brought to you by Scentbird. Scentbird is just a great company that does micro fragrances where you don't have to commit to a full bottle. It's great. I get 5 testers every month. And this month, I'm really loving Boho by Gradina. It's wonderful. It's got notes of frangipani and pineapple and mint, and it really makes me think like I'm on a tropical beach paradise. Anyway, use code ALR for 10% off your Scentbird order and tell them I sent you. Aha! Scent, get it? I should reach out to them.
A new one of these things every single month. I'm like prescribed to like the...
I'm not saying they're terrible. I am just saying I do watch quite a bit of content that is, or a few content creators that are sponsored by Scentbird. And this is giving like the run into that next week, possibly next week.
highest part where I get like...
Boho by Gradina is your favorite Pilates? Crazy. That's hecticana.
Like 5 perfumes. So they're just samples and then you put them in here. I guess I could show you guys my collection. Just not right now because I have to leave soon. So I like to keep one in my makeup bag. I keep one in my purse.
Where are the factor meals? 0, that's a good question. They went missing quick fast. I think they just went to Mama Lynn.
I keep one by the door. And then I also get the like really
stop.
Like itty bitty samples that are like literally like this big. It's just a really cool way.
I was the CEO, not great. I don't know anything about Scentbird, to be honest. I just know that they partner up with a couple of YouTubers that I've watched.
Bird, by the way, is what it is. It's a really cool way to like find new perfume. I love it.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Next week, there will be a sponsored by Scentbird piece of content. I can't wait.
All right, you guys, so it is tarot time. And I heard some people thinking that it's bad to read your tarot yourself. Not true. Experience.
Skip, I don't care about the oracle cards from Ambi. I really don't. She's as in tune with the universe as she thinks the moon is real or fake. Oh my god, that's it. That's it. Oh no. I'm not watching. I can't watch the oracle cards. I'm so sorry. That's absolutely not happening, Ambi. You can keep that to yourself. I don't care. All right, chat. We're done. I'm going to go write an email to Scentbird. Wish me luck. No, I'm not going to. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely as always. I hope you had a fabulous day and or night. Once again, I'll try to be back in about 7 hours to go over the Chuck E. Cheese stream, which should be fun. Unless Chantel goes live, in which case we'll have to catch up there. I feel like I'm just forever catching up at the moment, and that's okay. But I would like to say thank you all so much for being wonderful. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Take care of yourself. If you've got some time today or tonight, practice some self-care. Do better, be better. You'll do great. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.